Well, hello, friends. Hope you're having a good day today. If you're new to this group, we are
The
the
Parkenheim.
Parkenheimers,
I'm Jeff Wolfter. I have Parkinson's disease.
and I'm Marianne, and I have early onset Alzheimer's disease. So together we are the
The Parkenheimers.
Parkenheimers.
Yes.
So, again, as typical, it's been a minute since we've been here with you. Um, we've just been busy. We've had weddings, we've had funerals, we've had babysitting, we've had infusions, we've had doctor's appointments. And I was in the Sparkle Market today at New Cumberland, and ran into a friend, Debbie Marks, who I worked with at Homer Laughlin, and she said, "Marianne, we haven't seen a video in a while. You better be getting a video on." And I said, "Okay, well, you watch it, and I'll give you an ear tug." So there you go, Deb.
Very nice. So, what we decided to talk about is in situations where you have people facing chronic illness and other people that are caregivers, is the importance of some me time in that relationship. Mary's been my rock since my senior year in high school. And, well, you have. And where was I going with that?
I don't know, because
Oh,
I never know where you're going with things.
so anyhow, I do not have the ability to drive anymore. So Marianne is not my just partner, but she's my caregiver and designated driver slash chauffeur.
I am not your caregiver. You don't need care. You think you need care. You want to have care, but you don't need to have care.
Do you help me pull my shirt down?
On occasion.
Okay.
Just over your head so you don't muss up your hair.
Yeah. So anyhow, so I was invited. No, I take that back. We were invited to go to South Carolina with my brother Jim and his wife Mary to stay at their son's place on Seabrook Island, and I'm going to go before too long and spend 3 or 4 days without my chauffeur. My chauffeur's staying back here because she's working on the pool.
I'm giving him a ride to the airport.
You didn't have to look so happy about it. But, and then when I return the following week, Marianne's going to go to, where are you going?
Cedar Point. Jamie and Jason and Millie have invited me to tag along to Cedar Point while Jason is doing a work trip. So we're going to do the Cedar Point thing
For a couple of days.
for a couple of days. Yeah, water park. Maybe go to the Great Wolf Water Park or whatever that's called.
So we both think it's important that you get some me time because some people can get on other people's nerves if they're together 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I can't imagine who you're speaking of.
I can't either. So that's what we wanted to talk about today.
Well, short and sweet, huh, Jeff?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well, it is important. You need to have self care. You read about that in all the literature and everything there is, and
All the
support groups. They all say, you've got to take care of yourself too, and you need to step back and have just some time to yourself. So it's going to work out this way for us.
Well, and in particular for people that are further along into the diseases, that need more care by their loved ones. And,
Sure.
And nowadays, there is so many people doing home care instead of going into facilities due to the cost.
Mm-hmm.
But we're talking about people that are much further along than we are. But
yeah, Yes.
but still.
Yes. So Jeff mentioned earlier that the pool, I would be keeping the pool up and running. We actually had the folks from A1 Pool, Rex and Kenny and Austin were here yesterday and got the pool all ready, the cover off and all that business. But there wasn't enough water in the pool to start the pump. So we had to add water to the pool all day yesterday. And so Kenny was kind enough to come back today after his half day of work and get the pump started. He did have some problems with it. The pump was not cooperating, but he persevered, and now the pump is running.
Yeah.
So we have to let the pump run for about 48 hours, get all the silt and everything out of the pool. We've got the robot running. That robot's the greatest thing. And so we should be ready for swimming when the weather gets ready.
Right.
Which I'm looking forward to, very much so.
Well, and we've talked about this before. The pool is very important for exercise, for people with chronic illness. And, you know, I have weights. I can't swim now due to the disease because my left side's impacted too much to be able to swim properly. But I do have a floaty belt that I wear, and then hand weights that are big and flotation devices, but they also help with strength training under the water. So
yeah, kind of isometric kind of training.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's good, and I just enjoy. I was just skimming the pool yesterday, and that's just like my therapy. I told Jeff I could just do this all day. I could just stand out there and.
Well, and you're recovering from a shoulder replacement surgery, and you said it was good exercise.
Yeah.
For that as well.
The shoulder's doing great. I have no restrictions, so I'm still doing some physical therapy, but the doctor said I have no restrictions, so that's great.
Yeah.
And I'm coming along just
quite well.
Just the way I should be, I guess.
And that was interesting hearing everybody before she had it done. Everybody said, you know, knees are so much easier than shoulders. And, you know, shoulders were pretty bad. Kept hearing that. Mm-hmm. And Mary came through it just unbelievable.
Well, I had my caregiver with me.
I think that played a big part in it.
Yeah.
And I do.
Oh, I know you do.
Yeah. He's so funny.
I know. Yeah. No, he really was. He was a big help. He doted on me quite well.
Yes,
and I appreciate
I'm a doter.
That. Yeah, you are. You're a doter. So
don't dote me.
No, I don't dote you. I wanted to show you my shirt that I pulled out today because it was so stinking cold out the last couple of days.
Show them your other shirt.
Oh yes, and I'm going to show you this shirt. This is a throwback from 40 years ago. I think it was 40 years ago.
44.
44 years ago.
45.
1981.
Yeah, 45.
That was the year we graduated.
Yeah.
So anyway, Sherry Garner, who is the softball coach at Oak Glen High School.
Winningest softball coach in Oak Glen history.
That is correct. She made an announcement that this is the 45th year that, of softball at Oak Glen. And she had a commemorative shirt made. And she had reached out, or she blasted my name on Facebook saying I was part of the original team. So I wanted to show you this. Oak Glen softball, established 1981. And I was on the original softball team.
Congratulations, honey.
Thank you. I was terrible, by the way.
Oh, you were too.
Yeah, no, I really was.
No, I'm serious. I was just kidding.
No, I really, I couldn't catch. I couldn't throw. I couldn't run. But I could hit the ball. But
hey.
So anyway, I made the team, and it was shocking. But I did. And And we had a great time. We had a good time. We had some good players on that team.
And you played your games at Clark Field down in Knoll,
Clark
didn't
Field
you?
and Knoll, yes. We didn't have a softball
Complex.
like they have now. They have a beautiful complex out at Oak Glen now, and it's fabulous. You know, the women's sports have come a long way in the last 45 years in West Virginia and in at Oak Glen.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what else do we want to talk about? I had my 29th infusion.
Yeah.
And I am now finished with getting MRIs, although I still, the amount of infusions I go is 36. I've had my 29th, and I was getting MRIs every so often to make sure I didn't have any issues.
Any bleeding or swelling?
Yes, and I haven't. And so I called them because I hadn't had one in a while, and found out that I don't have to have another one for 6 months. So I will finish up my regular infusions in August. And then at that point, we'll figure out if I'm going to continue with
on the maintenance
with infusions, or if the at home, it's called iClick. And I think we've talked about that before, but it's like the EpiPen or Mounjaro or Ozempic or something like that. It's the same delivery system. So
1 shot a week.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And how are things going with your Parkinson's?
It's going. It's progressing, but slowly but surely.
Yeah, you had some adjustments with your medications to try to get some symptoms.
Yeah, because my mouth, goes like this. And they think it might be due to one of my medications. So tonight, actually, I started with the new medication. So hopefully it'll cure that.
Yes. And of course, we wanted to talk about the importance of keeping your brain active.
Yes.
And how running for office has been a good thing for you.
Yes, for those who don't know, I'm running for the Board of Education here in Hancock County. And and it's not just to keep your brain active, but it's to, give you a good reason to get up and get busy and, doing research on how we can improve things. And I just think it'll be a good opportunity if I'm given the opportunity. And if not, that's okay. We'll do something else to help. But I think it'll be a good opportunity.
But it's, the fact that he is interested in helping and stepping out and being in the public, maybe, a little out of his comfort zone now because of the Parkinson's, but he's still, with a lot of encouragement from family, decided that he thought he could do some help with his background. And so he decided
to give it a shot.
And to see, if he can help. But
I know I can help.
There's no reason, just because you have a diagnosis of Parkinson's disease doesn't mean that you shut yourself out of society.
Well, and, I've had other people with disabilities say that it's an opportunity to show that you can serve with disabilities. It doesn't mean you're incapable.
Correct.
So
Absolutely. Okay, so on that note,
we'll wrap her up.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up. It's been almost 15 minutes. Jeff said, we're going to do a short one this time. It's only going to be 6 minutes.
7 minutes. I should have known.
Yeah, you should have known. I get on here and I just like to jabber. So anyway, all right, folks. Not sure when we'll do this again. Maybe, hopefully, it won't be quite as long for next time.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have an announcement that you won or lost.
Oh yeah, we'll have an announcement one way or the other.
Yes, yes. So, all right. Thank you, everybody, for supporting this group. We enjoy talking with you, and we'll see you next time.
All right, thank you guys.
All right. Stay kind.